Pointing out Negro wake-up calls is absolutely dumb because black people aren't going to do shit. You haven't done shit in 500 years but fucking failed. Everything you do is dependent upon the kindness of monsters. It's not a winning strategy. Right now, you got an East Indian pretending to be a black woman. And there's going to be a bunch of McDonald's who go out and support this woman. Just because she's pretending to be black and brought out a transvestite in a blue suit to twerk at a goddamn rally. And she's a plant from the get-go. Well, like I said before, the whole reason she's getting propped up and she has no policies is to go to war with Iran. But that's another story for another video. This is about you people and these Negro wake-up call crap. Andrew Tate, a sinister mulatto. This is not, mulattoes aren't black. It's ridiculous. This guy got his wake-up call, so what? So what? He's not going to become pro-black. Let's run down a list of people. The lady in Illinois recently, she got brapped. That was her Negro wake-up call, calling the cops like she's a white person. She got brapped. Antoine Rose, he got brapped. That was his Negro wake-up call. Michael Brown got a Negro wake-up call. Trayvon Martin, wandering around an Aryan neighborhood, he got his Negro wake-up call. There was two black guys recently in a Hispanic neighborhood, and a lot of those Hispanic neighborhoods are sundown towns for blacks. He got his Negro wake-up call. He got brapped. What are you going to do? Are you going to do something? Are you going to physically do something? Because physical action is the only thing that's going to fix any of this. What you're worried about is the reprisals of that physical action. It never stops. None of this is ever going to stop. So you should have been had a gun culture. You should have been had a manufacturing base. You have nothing of any sort of standing in terms of getting reprisal in the form of maximum emergency compensatory action. The closest to that was the legendary hero who actually did something, Mika Xavier Johnson, a true saint. Unlike that deluded dreamer, Michael King Jr., who you call Martin Luther King, who also got his Negro wake-up call. When he took that $100,000 to give that bogus speech and hijacked the March on Washington, turned it into a nothing burger. A couple years later, he hopped his ass on that porch after banging some hookers. And he got the contents of his character smeared all over that goddamn porch. He got his Negro wake-up call. Oh, he had got it before then because he's talking to Harry Belafonte. And he said, I think we integrated ourselves into a burning house. Belafonte asked him, what's the solution, man? And he said, be the fireman. And then after, so he didn't even learn his goddamn lesson. That's another thing. They don't learn their damn lessons. So you want to be the fireman to a house, a burning house that you integrated into? And then you get the content of your fucking character smeared off the goddamn porch like a fool? What was it all for? What was the peace and the love and the rainbows for? It seems like you're just buying time. But they know you're buying time. So they're just going to keep hitting you. Keep fucking hitting you. And you ain't going to bounce back. You're going down, 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 down. You're getting ground down. They're grinding you down. But they're smart. They know that if you're getting that you might actually do something. They came up with a strategy. See, they control all the information. You understand that, niggity jiggities? The Aryans control all the information. So they let you think that you're winning, even though you're losing horrendously. And how do they do this? They go, oh man, Aryans are dying at an obscene, extremely high rate. They're dying from mysterious diseases and all this stuff's killing them and they don't know what to do or they can't survive. Their genes are too weak. So all you wait, guys. Wait. All you gotta do is wait, buddy, and then all the Aryans will magically pass away and then you'll win. But the reality is, no, that's not happening. They're having tons of kids. They'll live longer than you. And yet a lot of them aren't having families because it's fucking expensive. They have more disposable income than you do. They have more disposable income than you do. And they know that the people that are dumb enough to buy their propaganda on their side are also going to do stuff to increase the numbers even while they lie to you. Because again, they control all the information that you receive, that you go off of. And so you sit there thinking that you got some kind of knowledge, and you're falling right into the trap. And you're failing and failing. And right now, you're trying to withhold your vote to get something that they're not even putting on a ballot. It's not even a conversation. It's not even real conversations. It's all pandering and empty rhetoric that they've outlined that they're going to do. They said, bring in the black activists that are talking about what they want, give them an ear, and don't promise them anything. And that's all they got to do. And they'll get through this election cycle. You'll vote for them. Nothing will happen, and you'll keep failing. I mean, look at the Rick. He's like, well, even if blah, blah, nobody does anything, eventually somebody's going to do something. Once you go there, you've already lost. You've lost. Eventually somebody's going to do, for what? Ask yourself that. What? Why? Why? Because you have no power. There's no incentive economically to pander to you at all. And like I said, Donald, regardless of whether it's Kamala or Donald, they're going to fast track the Latinos. All those Latinos that are here, they're going to fast track their paperwork. All those Chinese, they're going to fast track their paperwork. They're going to go to their respective communities. They're going to circulate their dollar, and all those votes are going to tally up. Not all of them are going to be Democratic, but enough will buy your vote. Enough of them will pay you, not even if they vote, just to go against you for their own benefits, because it's incentivized to do so. So no matter what you do, they've got a strategy to make sure that other people work against you. Hell, you got Latino sundown towns, but you don't want to talk about that because you want to pretend like there's a black and brown cause. You guys perpetuate that black and brown bullshit. I've seen these videos. We got a couple of Negroes and Mexicans hanging out on the corner dancing. After they've seen everybody get together. That's your whole thing. You're hoping everybody buddy bears up. That's not reality. Hey, you're an individual friend. This guy over here. Individual friend to that guy over there. But as a group, nobody wants you around. And like I said, they're going to slide you like some panties to the side. And eventually, they're going to throw you in the garbage. Stained up and used. You're done. Black community. Fuck out of here.